Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't make up.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at it's sad like she fine as yeah. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like yeah, 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, roll with the marijuana. Waking up with the futures, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. and I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them hands, make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang. Hey, make profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. The time has come. This now, tomorrow, Thursday, this data that you are about to get that is coming out, it's inflation data, it's the Fed minutes, it's jobs data. This information, in my opinion, is going to dictate what this market is going to do for the entire rest of the year. Why? Because I think that the information that you're about to see tomorrow and Thursday is going to dictate what the Fed is going to do for the rest of the year. And what the Fed does for the rest of the year determines what the stock market does for the rest of the year. We have so much important stuff to talk about here today in this live stream. We've got to start to game plan. I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to go over exactly what we think is going to happen here tomorrow, what exactly our game plan is going to be, how we plan on making money. Today was a monster day inside of True Trading Group. Over 120% gain on some put options today. We're going to break down that trade. We're going to recap it, but we're also going to go over some lessons that can help you going into the most critical, most important 2 days of this entire year that's coming up over these next 2 days. So welcome to this live stream, guys. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. I've been doing this, guys, for over 16 years. Began my career working at a fund in New York City, was my first job right out of college. Then 2008 happened, and that, my friends, was the Great Recession. That was the worst stock market crash that most of you have ever been alive to see. But that is also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. And I'm putting to work exactly the same strategies and the same styles and the same techniques that allowed me to win the Trader of the Year award in 2008. I'm putting them right back to work in this market this year. And that is why members of True Trading Group are having some of the best years that they have ever had. Yes, in a down market. But now I'm the head trader of True Trading Group. And along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and an over 20-person staff, we've helped now thousands of people from all over the world, from all walks of life, to learn, trade, and profit consistently. TTG is now the fastest growing and highest rated premium online trading educational platform that combines university level curriculum with premium stock market tools, workshops, and mentorship on stocks, options, futures, crypto, on all styles of trading. It's day trading, swing trading. It's also long-term investing. At TTG, we take that university level curriculum. We combine it with today's top trading and investing tools that are worth over $5,000 a year on their own. We give them access to you at no additional cost. We give you access to 10,000 of the TTG family members that are the most educated, most successful, most helpful community of traders and investors that you are going to find. We also, of course, give you access to all of our real-time trade alerts from myself and 9 other professional trading moderators at TTG that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% now going on the last 2 years. We're a family here at TTG, guys. We leave no trader behind. If you are new to this channel, make sure that you smash that like button, you subscribe. Make sure you share this stream on your own social media. Let's reach out, let's educate, let's empower as many of those retail traders as we possibly can. Guys, today's live stream, it's going to be all about preparing ourselves for the next 2 days, preparing ourselves for what may be the biggest opportunity that we are going to have as active traders all year. If you look back and you start to look at what this market has done throughout the year 2022, and you start to take a look at the moves that this market has made, a lot of those moves and those directional moves came exactly following CPI and PPI data, which is your inflation data. That is exactly what you are going to be getting here for these next couple of days. I told you yesterday was a choppy day. I told you don't allow yourself to get lulled to sleep, okay, because yesterday was choppy, but today was full of opportunity. Like I said, 120% gain on put options today on Uber. Uber came out with some news today. I used the exact same strategies that I used in the 2008 crash. I implemented that here today, exactly with Uber, and members were able to bank on it. Members were able to capitalize on it, even though the market's technically made a fresh new low on the year. And a lot of people, you look on the news headlines on the screen, you're like, oh man, another down day for the markets. Everybody's all somber, but we're actually just ripping profits out of this market, guys. And at True Trading Group, I'm going to teach you how to do exactly that in this environment. There's never been a more important time, okay, for you to learn how to actually trade during a down market and with all of the volatility that this market provides. Volatility equals opportunity, plain and simple. This is the most volatile market that I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's actually the most volatile market that any trader has ever seen in their entire lives. Because, fun fact, so far in 2022, there have been more greater than 2% moves either to the upside or the downside than you have had at any time in history. So more times this year, you've had a 2% move or higher to the upside or downside than you've had in the entire history of the S&P. That goes to show you how volatile this market actually is. But that volatility equals opportunity. And True Trading Group members are taking advantage of that opportunity to make money and to become better traders. I want to know right now, TTG members, did you make money in chat today? If you guys made money in chat today, I want you to sound off. Tell me about it. Type the $, type the number 1, type whatever the hell it is that you want to type. If you make money in chat today, I want to know about it. Tell me how you did. If you made money in chat today, throw out some numbers. I want to hear about it. Give me percentages. Give me dollars. I want to know if you guys made money in chat today because it was a monster of a day thanks to that 120% gain on put options. Guys, just take a look at some of the yes, $5,700 for Rashet Patel. $1,700 for Chris. A record day for my boy, Sean Miller. Yes, Sean. Yes. Way to go. 50% gain for Maurizio on those Uber puts. 184% on those put options on Uber. $1,100 for TTG Sunshine. $3,000 for Aga. For Aga Fox. I love it. $3,200 for Royman. This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. This is the opportunity that is available in this market, presented day in, day out. I don't care what you trade. I don't care if you trade small caps, if you trade large caps, if you trade stocks, options, if you trade commodities. It doesn't matter what it is that you guys trade. This is the most volatile market that I've ever seen in my life. And it's not just that it's the more volatile market that I've ever been a part of. It's actually the most volatile market in history. In history. But this is not normal. This volatility that you are seeing, it is not normal. Okay? It's not going to be here forever. It's not, listen, I know that you guys can take advantage of this opportunity. I know that you can do this. I know that you can do this. How? Because not knowing anything about you or your life or your financial situation or your experience levels, how do I know that you can do this? Because I see that True Trading Group members are doing this. You saw when I just asked, hey, did you guys make money in chat today? Yes, the markets were down for a 5th consecutive day. Yes, we made a brand new low on the year. Most people that you're going to talk to are going to say, oh, whoa, me, my 401k this. Oh, no, the markets are crashing. But yet, you just see, I said, hey, True Trading Group members, did you guys make money today? And you see how many people are commenting there in chat. You can actually make money a hell of a lot faster on the way down in a bear market than you can on the way up. Stocks go down a lot faster than they go up. You know, and I'm using a lot of the same strategies and a lot of the same trading techniques as I used in 2008 to win the Trader of the Year award. And they're working beautifully. That's why members in True Trading Group are having some of the best years that they've ever had. Forget about today. Honestly, I don't even care about today. Today's just one day. What about all year? Members in True Trading Group, I want to know, are you making money and becoming better traders this year in this bear market, the worst bear market that you've seen in a very long time? Are you making money this year? If you are, type just the $. Just the $. That's all I want to see. Are you making money this year? Are you guys becoming better traders this year? If that answer is yes, I want you to type the $sign in chat right now. Most people have never seen a bear market like this before. I have. This is where I kind of feel at home. And this is why all of these members are able to take advantage and tell you that, hey, I'm actually making money this year. Most people, if you're watching this live stream and you're not a member of True Trading Group, if you're just sitting there in your long-term portfolio, you're losing your ass this year. You might be thinking to yourself, well, how the hell is it possible? How is it possible that all these people are sitting here and telling me that they're making money? Is it Is it, maybe they started with more money than I did. Maybe they had more experience than I did. Maybe they have, all the time in the world to sit in front of their computer and give this all of their attention. Maybe that is the reason why those people are having success. And well, if you thought that, then you would actually be incorrect. We got 10,000 members in True Trading Group, most of which do have full-time jobs, and they're still able to take advantage of this environment. It's not that they're smarter than you. It's not that they have more money than you. They have all the exact same excuses that you have. No experience, lost money before, been scammed by some other group. But yet now they're actually learning a real education. They're learning the same education that I learned that I worked at a fund in New York. My first 3 months of my employment, I actually sat in a classroom style setting. That same level of training is the level of education that you're going to get when you join True Trading Group's platform. That is how all of these people are sitting here today telling you that they're actually making money while this market's going to the downside. It's not a secret. The answer is actually quite simple. What if I told you the reason why these people are having success is for two simple reasons? One, they joined True Trading Group. Two, they're utilizing the tools and the resources that the TTG platform has to offer. True Trading Group is not some Discord where I'm going to tell you, oh, I bought here. True Trading Group is an entire platform that gives you education, the same level of education I received working on Wall Street, but also gives you access to tools and resources that professional traders use that help them make better decisions. That is how we level the playing field for retail traders and investors. And members are utilizing those resources. They're utilizing that education. They're putting forth an effort within their budget, on their own schedule. And as a result, you're getting the answers that you guys just saw when I asked the question, hey, who's making money? That's why you're getting those type of responses. Maybe it really just is that simple. But most people, I get it. Most people are jaded. You've been scammed by some other group before. A lot of people have paid money for some other platform. They've been lied to. They were scammed. They were just consistently upsold one after another, after another, after another. It's like, oh, hey, I'm not having success. And what do they tell you? They tell you, oh, you're not having success because you didn't pay for our inner circle. You got to pay for our inner circle. Like, oh, well, how much is the inner circle? Oh, well, that's an extra $1,500. That's not True Trading Group. That's not True Trading Group. True Trading Group is looking to revolutionize and change this industry. I'm very humbled to say that we have over 10,000 members in TTG. We've spent years listening to those people. And unfortunately, that's part of a lot of people's story. We exist to empower those who seek to empower themselves by giving them the tools, the resources, the education, the community that they need in order to learn to trade and profit consistently. And there has never been a moment in history where there is a better opportunity for you to do that than right now. Stop being a prisoner of your long-term portfolio and just watching your 401k go down while doing nothing about it. Make money on the way down, like members in True Trading Group are doing, like they did today, like they've done this year, and like they're going to continue to do for the months to come. But this volatility and this window of opportunity to trade this market, it's not going to be here forever. Bear markets don't last forever. Eventually, this market will bottom. The volatility will kind of chill out a little bit. And all of the members in True Trading Group that learned how to trade and learned how to excel in this environment, in this level of volatility, guess what? You're going to be superhuman when the markets go back to a state of normalcy and the volatility slows down. Because if you're crushing it in this market, man, are you going to crush it when that volatility slows. And that is what we're preparing members of True Trading Group for. We've dedicated our entire lives to helping empower others and give them the resources, the tools, the education, the community that they need to help them empower themselves. And the fact that, honestly, True Trading Group, that us as a business, the fact that we can make money while doing all of these things and watch members able to make money and improve as traders, it's nothing short of absolutely amazing. Welcome to this live stream, folks. I'm excited to get things started here today. We have so much to talk about. We have so much to go over. I'm going to go over with you on this live stream. We're going to talk about my Uber trade. Okay, one of the top stocks on my watch list today. Yes, Michael Ellison. There it is. Michael Ellison is down 25% year to date in his 401k. Is up 35% in his options account. That is exactly what we are teaching members in True Trading Group to do. I'm going to teach you guys how to make money in this environment so you can offset some of those losses. And then when the dust settles, as it will and as it always does, you can take some of that profit and then roll it into the 401k, roll it into the IRA, start buying up some of these stocks after the dust settles and the bear market is over and the stock market crash is ended, because it always will end. And every single time in history, once it ends, you're left with wealth building opportunities. The greatest wealth building opportunities, if you ask any any wealthy person, I'm talking wealthy. I'm not talking about someone that just has a net worth of like 500K or $1 million. I'm talking about the people that are worth 50 million, 100 million, a billion. Go talk to those people. And I guarantee every single one of them is going to tell you that they made their most money in 2020, 2008, 2001. And they will, and then ask those people that question 3 years from now, and they're going to say 2022. Because people make their money in a bear market. You just don't realize it at the time because your emotions get in the way. I want to join so bad, but my work schedule is stupid crazy, says John Blackley. John, I got to be honest with you, brother. I understand that you're talking that your work schedule is crazy, but you are not alone on that. Like I said, we have 10,000 members in True Trading Group. Most of them have full-time jobs. Guys, actually, do me a favor. Let's help out John real quick. Members of True Trading Group, if you're making money with TTG while working a full-time job, just do me a quick favor. Type the number 1 and then tell me what you do for a living. This is for members of TTG. If you're making money while working a full-time job, type the number 1. Tell me what you do for a living. John Blackley, pay attention to some of the comments that you see come through on the side of the YouTube chat. See if maybe you see someone that has the same profession that you have. I'm same with John, not alone. Michael Roth, same for you. Michael Roth. Pay attention to some of the comments that members are going to type in chat. You're going to see members of True Trading Group are going to tell you what they do for a living, and they're typing the number 1 if they're making money while doing this for a living. Let's read a couple of them. Shark Sandwich is an attorney. David Evans is a welder. Gabe Herrera is a welder. Drew is a paramedic. IT work. Okay. Network engineer. Mark Gibson made $1,800 today while at work at the post office. Mark Gibson, have you ever made $1,800 while working in one day at the post office? We got a musician. We've got a plumber, a secondary school teacher, product development engineer, finance manager, analyst, machinist, semiconductors, engineer, full-time trader. Yes. Run my own practice. I'm a licensed mental health therapist. Beautiful. Quality inspector at Lockheed Martin. That's badass. Fast food restaurant, a banker. Okay. Assisted living owner, IT. Okay. You guys take a look and read some of these comments. Are people that these are members of TTG. They're telling you, hey, this is what I do for a living. I work full time, but I'm still making money. A lot of the reason why a lot of members are able to still make money while working full-time jobs is that True Trading Group is very unique. You see, we've spent a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy building a mobile app that's free for our members. It's available on iPhone and Android. So even if you can't be in front of your computer, the mobile app will let you actually see the screen share, because the 9 other professional traders and myself, we share our screen with you during the day. So you will see literally exactly what we see. And we talk on the microphone throughout the course of the trading day. So you can actually listen to us through the mobile app. You can listen to the things that we're saying. And the best part, whenever one of the moderators enters or exits a trade, automatic, a real-time push notification gets sent into the mobile app in real time. So no matter what you're doing, you will always be able to know what myself and the 9 other professional traders at TTG, you'll always be able to know what we're doing. That's how so many people are able to work full-time jobs and still benefit in this environment. One of the greatest environments that literally I've ever seen. Guys, I'm telling you, these next 2 days are going to be I think this is going to be the most important week of 2022. That's not an overstatement. The opportunity right now to prepare for what is about to happen. I spent several hours, going over my game plan between, the last 2 trading days, but the time has come. The time has come for us to put all of that hard work, all of that effort, all of that analysis, and all of that preparation. It's time for us to put it to work. It's time for us to put it in motion. It's time for us to make money. That is what is about to happen here these next 2 days. These next 2 days, you're going to get inflation data. You're going to get jobs data. You're going to get the Fed minutes. These things will move the market. Hear me now. Hear me clear. These data points will move the market. These data points can change what the Federal Reserve plans to do for the rest of the year. And if the Federal Reserve changes what they plan to do for the rest of the year, that will massively impact what this market's going to do for the end of the year, and therefore massively impact your money and how you're going to make money from that environment and from that opportunity. We sent out a cheat sheet yesterday for all of my TTG members. right? We sent out a cheat sheet yesterday, kind of a couple of things I want you to refresh on, a couple of things I can get you ready and get you prepared for these next 2 days. I went over a lot of technical lessons yesterday. Let me see. Gabe Pereira, I almost lost my double money back guarantee today. I'm so excited. I'm getting closer to losing it, meaning I'm getting better at trading. Thanks, TTG. Yes, Gabe Pereira. That's what I'm talking about. For those who don't understand what Gabe is talking about, we offer a double your money back guarantee at True Trading Group. So if you can't make back your membership fee, we give you double your money back. That's the deal. But you have to actually utilize the platform a little bit. You have to go through our courses. You've got to complete the quizzes, and you have to attend one study group. If you do those 3 things and cannot make back your membership fee, we'll give you double your money back. That's the deal. So that's what Gabe is talking about. So Gabe is a recent new member, started with a small account. He's almost already made back that membership fee. That's what he's talking about. That's why he's saying, I'm excited to lose the W, because once you make back your membership fee, then you no longer qualify for the double your money back guarantee. Which, why would you want your money back if you guys have already made back your money and now you guys have become profitable from the investment that you've made onto the platform, right? So most of our members, have that success. Like I said, we've only had to actually refund 2.6% of our users since 2016. So double your money back guarantee, it's very real. It's there to give you peace of mind, but I don't think you're going to need it, considering we've only had to give it to 2.6% of the people that have joined TTG since 2016. Red to green is the best way to learn to trade anywhere. Yeah, that's 100% true, Roy, man. And let me say this, because I do so much just ask a lot of people, hey, who's making money? And listen, as amazing as it is to talk about everyone that's having success, it is equally as important to recognize the people that are still struggling. Yes. Are the majority of members in your trading group making money, becoming better traders? Yes. But the fact of the matter is there still are some members that are struggling, and we leave no trader behind in TTG. You're never out there on an island by yourself. We hold red to green workshops every single month where members that are still struggling can actually submit to us questions, topics, lessons that they're having a hard time understanding. And the moderators and I will actually host a 2-hour-long workshop going over those exact lessons to help any members that are still struggling. I don't ever want you, listen, when I say welcome to the family at your trading group, I damn well mean it. I don't ever want somebody to feel like they're just in this by themselves. You're not. There's myself, there's 9 other professional traders, the support staff at True Trading Group. We have an over 20-person staff at True Trading Group. They're all very helpful. They're there to help you. And there's 10,000 members that truly give a damn whether you succeed or fail. And members will also help you. So if you are struggling, don't worry about it. We will help you, get you on the right path. That's what those red to green workshops are for. Okay? That's what those workshops are for. All right? So, like I said, we've got to kind of go over everything here today. Oh, we got to welcome Samuel. Samuel is the newest member of the TTG family. We got our first new member here. Welcome, Samuel. Samuel says, yep, double your money back guarantee. I'm game. Making money in this environment. All those people are making money. I'm losing money. I'm game. Get me in there. Show me how to make money in this down market. Samuel, welcome to the family. Guys, we do have laptops tonight. We have not had laptops in several days. We were able to get our hands on 15 of those laptops. So Samuel grabbed one. That means we got 14 of them left. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will actually drop to $1,100. That's a 50% discount. That's available until midnight tonight only. Okay, for the last 2 days, we've been running a 50% discount. The 50% discount ends at midnight tonight. I wanted to give everyone that wanted a chance to join this platform before what, in my opinion, is going to be the most crucial, important week of the entire year. We've been running that 50% off sale for people that wanted it. But tomorrow, you start to get the inflation data, and then all bets are off. This market's, we're going to go nuts here, guys. So that's it. You have till midnight tonight, literally, to get the 50% discount. After midnight tonight, that price is going up. You're not going to see that $1,100 price point again. Okay, we got 14 laptops left. So that $1,100 price point and the 14 laptops are available for the next 14 people that join the TTG platform. Get yourselves prepared. Do not try to trade through this environment on your own. Tomorrow's my last day working as a director of IT. TTG has offered me the opportunity to quit my job and become a full-time trader. Oh my God, Charlisa. Charlisa Martin, that's incredible. I cannot be more thankful. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for you. I mean, Charlisa, we talked not too long ago. We talked I feel like it was just a few months ago. Oh, that's incredible. I'm so happy for you. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's what everybody dreams of. That's what people dream of. They dream of being able to one day become a full-time trader and to actually quit their jobs. That's what people dream of. Charlisa, congratulations. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited for the next stage of your journey, your development. That's amazing. That is honestly absolutely amazing. Congratulations. Wow. Oh man. Guys, I'd like to actually know how many TTG members, how many of you have become full-time traders? Type the number 1 in chat. If you're a member of True Trading Group and you guys have become full-time traders now, type the number 1 in chat, please. I just want to see, aside from Charlisa, because you're about to see the company that you're about to join. You're about to join this company of full-time traders that we have in True Trading Group. So just go ahead, type the number 1 if you are members of TTG and you've become a full-time trader now. Check out all these number 1s, guys. These are my TTG fam. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love seeing you guys be able to reach your goals and to reach such an incredible milestone. And this is during this bear market. This is during this bear. You see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about, guys. I love this trading environment. I really do. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I love bear markets. I really, really do. I really, really do. Look at this. Look at all these number 1s. This is incredible. I'm so proud of you guys. I really am. I'm so proud of you guys. See, guys, this is what I'm saying. This is why when I said earlier in this live stream, I said, listen, I know you can do this, right? I know you can do this. Why? Because I see what other members are doing. I see what other members are doing. So again, the next 14 people that go to ttgoffer.com, that enter the coupon code TTG121, you click apply code. The price is going to flash green. Then it'll show 1100. You see a laptop in your checkout cart. As long as you see a laptop, that's how you know you're getting one. Okay, there's 14 of them left. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email once you join with instructions on how to claim that free laptop. And we ship anywhere in the world. We cover the shipping. It's totally free. It's our gift to you for joining the family. We have not had laptops in several days. We were able to get our hands on some here today, but there's 14 of them left. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com. And like I said, type in that coupon code TTG121. Listen, guys, listen, do me a favor. Get yourself something to take some notes with, because I'm going to go over with you guys on this live stream. We're going to recap the 120% gain on the Uber put options today. That's where a lot of members made the bulk of their money today. That's where I made the bulk of my money today. Short Uber was a home run trade today. So we're going to recap that trade. But I'm also going to go over with you the game plan for tomorrow and Thursday based on the inflation data that comes out. I'm also going to go over with you some psychological lessons that can prepare you to take advantage of these next 2 days. Because the next 2 days, I expect an increase in volatility. Increase in volatility means what? Increase in opportunity. But there's some key psychological lessons that I want to cover with you that can get you prepared to capitalize on the opportunities that this market's going to give you over the next couple of days, and honestly, over the next couple of months, because I expect this volatility to continue right up into the end of the year. And these are some really key psychological lessons I think can really benefit you all and help you make money during these times. I'm also going to cover with you a nice lesson on how to avoid getting out of winning trades too soon. Right? A lot of people always struggle with that. A lot of people exit winning trades too soon, and you leave a lot of money on the table. I'm going to give you a lesson here today on how to prevent that from happening, because I think the next 2 days you're going to get a lot of direction. I think you're going to get a lot of follow through. Okay, so that's kind of where I want to do that here today. So get something to take some notes on. What I'll do here real quick while you spend 2 minutes to go grab something to take some notes, let me tell you actually what's included in the TTG membership, because we're like Netflix. You pay one price, you get access to everything for the entire year. There is no upsells for courses or tools or anything like that. I see some people asking about the laptop. Again, you do not need to enter your address to get the laptop, guys. As long as you see one, just check out. You're good to go. You'll get a welcome email with instructions how to claim the free laptop. You don't have to enter your address to get it once you join. You just have to enter the TTG121 coupon code, click apply code, and then you guys can check out and you're good to go. So go get something to take notes with. Let me tell you what's included, because again, there's no upsells for tools or courses ever. All right. You're going to get $5,000 worth of premium tools from Benzinga, TradingView, Quote Media, Trade Ideas, and more. You're going to get all of our real-time trade alerts from the mods and I that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of around 80% for the last 2 years. Access to the whole community of TTG members. You're going to get that double your money back guarantee. Again, the membership is normally $2,212. You type in the TTG121 coupon code, click apply code, it drops down to $1,100. That price is good until midnight tonight. And as long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you guys know that you're going to be getting one. This price will not be here for Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's. The $1,100 price point is done at midnight tonight. Then we're going to go back up towards $1,250, and we're going to walk that price back to $2,212 by the end of the year. So you guys want to make sure you take advantage of that here now. All right. You're going to get access to all of our courses, all of our tools, our scanners, our screeners, analyst ratings, social sentiment scanners. You guys are going to get access to dark pool data, unusual options activity, all of it. You guys are going to be getting access to once you guys join the TTG family. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code, price drops to $1,100, see a laptop in the checkout cart. That's how you know you're getting one. If you go to the page and there's no laptop, that means we've sold out. Okay. Samuel grabbed one. There's 14 of them left. All right. If you have any questions about the membership, guys, send a text message to 786-505-4049. Again, that phone number, it's right at the bottom of your screen. It's 786-505-4049. Don't call the number. It's a text-only phone number. But if you have any questions at all about the membership, just text us. We're more than happy to help answer any questions that you guys have. And again, the double your money back guarantee, go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. If you don't make your membership fee of the $1,100 back at least once, you guys will get double your money back. I'm going to give you $2,200 back. That's how confident I am in our platform. We've only had to refund 2.6% of our users, so I don't think you're going to need it. And we have a retention rate of 78%. I mean, 78% of our members are renewing their membership. Why would they do that if they weren't having success? Gina, welcome. We got to welcome Gina. Gina's the newest member of the group. That means we're down to 13 laptops. Once we get under 10, these laptops are going to fly. We have not had them in several days. People love free stuff. They love a free laptop. Use it for work, trade with it, give it to your kid for school, sell it on eBay. Doesn't really matter. But there's 13 of them now. Excuse me. Gina just grabbed one. So guys, again, go to ttgoffer.com. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, you type TTG121, you click apply code, price drops to $1,100, and then you guys are good to go. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email with instructions, how to claim the free laptop. We even cover the shipping. Yes, we ship anywhere in the world. We have members all over the world in True Trading Group. As long as you live on planet Earth, we're going to get you guys that free laptop. Shipping is on us. Okay? So, Gina, Samuel, welcome to the group. Now, let's get on over to the markets, guys. Yes, the laptop, for those that are asking, it's going to be either a brand new, it's going to either be an Asus, HP, Acer, Dell, or Lenovo laptop. It'll be one of those brands. Brand new. Okay, totally brand new. Like I said, we also cover the shipping cost. Okay? All right. All right, let's now take things on over to the charts. First thing that I want to do here today on this live stream, first point of educational reference. First thing I want to do, I want to go over the Uber trade. The Uber trade was an absolute slam dunk home run. It's a combination of technical analysis mixed with fundamental analysis. When you are looking for grade A setups, one thing you'll learn as a member of True Trading Group, I'm going to teach you guys how to do this, is how to identify A+ setups. Trading is not about predicting the future. It's about having the knowledge to say, this is an A+ setup, this is a B setup, this is a C setup. What does that mean? An A setup probably has a 70 to 75% probability. A B setup probably has 60 to 65. A C setup is a 50-50 coin flip. You want to train yourself to be able to be patient enough and disciplined enough to just wait for the A+ setups and attack them, because they give you the highest probability of success. When you can find trading setups where fundamental news coincides and lines up with technical analysis, that's a grade A setup. We got to welcome Rohit. Rohit, welcome to the family, guys. Now there's just 12. I'm telling you now, we're down to 12 laptops. Once we get it to 10, these are going to fly. I would not even wait for me to finish doing this live stream. I'm going to be talking to you for probably in at least another hour. We got a lot to go over here today. Don't wait for me to finish this live stream. Open up a new web browser right now. Go to ttgoffer.com. You can click the link that we've been posting in chat, whatever's easier. Enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. You see a laptop, you're good. Check out, you're good to go. Get your butt in chat and start making money in this environment. Stop being a prisoner of your long-term portfolio. Make money in this down market so that you can then take some of that profit when the dust settles and load that up into your long-term portfolio. That is exactly what we have been doing all year and exactly what we will continue to do for the months to come. But this opportunity will not be here forever. 2020 was an opportunity. 2008 was an opportunity. 2001 was an opportunity. 2022 is an opportunity. And you're going to look back a year from now, 2 years from now, and say, damn, I did it again. I let another wealth building opportunity pass me by, just like I did in 2020, just like I did in 2018, just like I did in 2008. Every time the markets have gone down more than 20%, if you sat on the sidelines because your emotions got the best of you and you were scared and you did nothing and you just did not take advantage of that opportunity, stop making the same mistakes over and over again. Do something different. Get an actual education that can prepare you to make decisions not based on emotion, but based on education, knowledge, and probability. That is how the rich get richer and the poor get poorer every single time the stock market crashes. Because every time the stock market crashes, it starts out with the best of the professionals sell first, the rest of professionals sell second, retail sells last. And then how does the stock market crash end? The best of the professionals buy first, the rest of the professionals buy second, and retail buys last. And that cycle repeats itself over and over and over again. Stock market crashes are the greatest transfer of wealth that you will ever see in your entire life. It's basically a transfer of people that don't have a lot of wealth and can't afford to lose it, and they just give it to people that have too much of it and don't need any more of it. But that's exactly what happens time and time again. Stop being on the wrong side of that transfer of wealth and start building wealth from the opportunities that are created out of the dust of bear markets. It happens every single time you have a stock market crash, and this time will be no different. But in the meantime, you're left with an amazing opportunistic filled trading environment that can allow you to capitalize and make money, generate income by trading this environment. And when that dust settles, as it always does, you can use that to then invest in some of the greatest companies on planet Earth after their stock prices have come down 50, 60, 70%. That is how wealth is generated. It's not by winning the lottery. But you have to actually make the decision to invest in yourself, invest in an education and a platform that can help you reach your goals. And if you don't reach your goals, the double your money back guarantee is there to protect you. Choice is yours. Maybe I missed it. How much do you need to start investing with first timer? Richard, whatever you can afford, brother. You know, it is a very big misconception. People think you need tens of thousands of dollars to get started. It is not true. Members of True Trading Group, you know, a lot of them started with just a couple $100. Matter of fact, Richard Dearden, let me ask members, because it's easy for me to ask. It's easy for me to just say this, right? But let me actually ask members, people that are actually in your position, members of True Trading Group. Okay, sound off in chat right now. If after you joined True Trading Group, if you started with less than $1,000 in your trading account and now you're making money, type the number 1 in chat. Again, I'll say that again. If you're a member of TTG and after you joined, you started with less than $1,000 in your account, but now you're making money, type the number 1 in chat right now. Richard Dearden and anybody else that has that question, it's a valid question, but it's a very misunderstood and misunderstood question and a very big misconception. So just pay attention to how many people are typing the number 1 in chat right now. All of these people started with less than $1,000 in their account, and now they're making money. Howard Potts, congratulations, started with $700 and in 1.5 years has just broken over the $25,000 mark. Congratulations, Howard Potts. That's incredible. That's amazing. Congratulations. Gabe H started with just $250, now is up to $3,500. Archetype Trades started with $2,000 and is now at $50,000 in long-term investments. That is amazing to start with just $2,000 and has now made enough to put $50K into long-term investments. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations. So there you go. I just want to, Richard Dearden, I hope that helps answer your question. There's a lot of people that have very similar questions like to that. And I feel like it's always better I feel like it's always better for me to ask members instead of me just giving you the answer, because obviously, I feel like it means more when it comes from members directly, right? They're your peers. They're going through exactly the same things that you're going through. Do we get entry and exit alerts on stocks and options? It's a question from Ganesh. Ganesh, not only do you get entry and exit alerts, Ganesh, but the moderators are talking to you on the microphone like I'm talking to you right now. We tell you what we're going to do before we even do it. And then when our order actually executes, you get a push notification to let you know that the order has executed. Members of TTG, do you get entry and exit alerts? Just say yes or no. Answer that question for Ganesh. Yes, Ganesh. Okay. And you don't have to worry about chasing alerts. I mean, we're not like scalpers. Our day trades last several hours. Our swing trades last several days, sometimes several weeks. And we day trade, we swing trade every single day inside of True Trading Group. You're going to get day trades. You're going to get swing trades every day in TTG. You're going to get stocks. You're going to get options. You're going to get small caps. You're going to get large caps every single day inside True Trading Group. Like I said, it's not just myself. There's 9 other professional traders that are in there with you every single day, providing you market commentary and telling you exactly what it is that they're seeing, exactly what they're buying, and exactly what they're selling. You guys just have to go to ttgoffer.com to become a part of it. Enter the code TTG121, click apply code. You'll get a 50% discount. That's good until midnight tonight. And the next 13 people to do so, you're going to get a brand new free laptop with it as well. You don't have to enter your address. Just check out, enter your info, check out, and then you'll get a welcome email with instructions how to claim the laptop. If anybody has questions, guys, don't forget, don't be shy. Send a text message to 786-505-4049. If you have any questions, text that phone number. We'll help you out in any way that we can. All right. So let's take things back on over to the charts. Let's talk about the monster of a trade today, and that was on Uber. No way you give anyone a laptop or 2 times their initial fee. Y'all believe this shill? Question from Ken Bradley. Ken Bradley, listen, I'm not going to get mad at you, bro, because there's a lot of BS out there. And I'm sure that it sounds like you've been probably scammed by another group in the past. Members of TTG, do we give a laptop? Type the number 1 in chat right now. Do we actually give laptops? Just type the number 1 in chat if we actually do give out laptops. So Ken Bradley, I would just pay attention to the comments that you'll see coming through from members that are going to tell you if we actually do give out free laptops. We don't have them every day. We try to get them from our wholesalers. We try to get them from our wholesalers. Sometimes they don't have them. We were fortunate enough to be able to get a handful of them here for today, which is honestly perfect timing because we got a huge day tomorrow and a huge day on Thursday that I'm excited to see what's going to happen here at this market. Look at all the people that are typing number 1 in chat. And yes, we do give you double your money back guarantee as well, Ken Bradley. Like I said, I don't think you need it, but it's very simple. You're going to pay $1,100 here today to join True Trading Group. If you have 12 months to do this. I'm not saying you have to do this all within like 30 days or something unrealistic. You have literally 12 months. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes at your own pace and on your own schedule. Attend 1 study group. We do 1 every single week. Okay. Attend 1 study group. If you do those 3 things and still can't make the $1,100 back at least once during your membership, I'll give you $2,200. I'm dead serious. But we've only had to give that money back, the double your money back guarantee. We've only had to give it to 2.6% of our users. That's why I'm confident to offer it to you. Nobody else is going to offer you double your money back. They would all go out of business because they are not confident in their ability to help you guys reach your goals. You join because you're trying to make money. You're not trying to watch other people make money. So that's why our money back guarantee is based on your P&L, nobody else's. Let's head on over to now this Uber. We got to welcome Danielle. Danielle's the newest member of the group. We're down to now just 12 laptops. Okay. I'm telling you guys, they're going to go quick. Danielle, welcome to the group. Go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. Hit apply code. Price drops to $1,100. Okay. Price drops to $1,100. Okay. Wow. Her name is Danielle Edward. Very nice. This is Michael Edward. I like it. Danielle Edward, welcome to the family. So like I said, you're going to type in the coupon code. Price will drop to $1,100. If you see a laptop, that means you're getting one of the 12. Okay. But once the 12 sell out, it won't be there anymore. So even if you're watching this live stream later this evening, and as long as you go to ttgoffer.com, if you see the laptop in the cart, that means we still have one. grab it. It's yours. All right. So Danielle, welcome. Glad to have you part of the family. Glad to have you part of the group. Guys, let's get over to this Uber trade. A monster today. An absolute monster. Now, here's what I want to go over with you guys. I've got a 15-minute chart pulled up here on Uber. Okay. I got a 15-minute chart pulled up here on Uber. Now, remember what I said to you, how to identify grade A setups. I will teach you how to do this as a member of True Trading Group. It's all about probability. So when does the probability the highest? The probability is the highest when you have a fundamental catalyst, like a piece of news, that lines up with technical analysis. Technical analysis is what you're going to learn by looking at a chart. This is a very basic setup, okay, when it comes to technical analysis, because you had a previous double bottom, which is a level of support. Now, do you guys remember last night's live stream? Last night's live stream, I went over with you a couple different chart patterns that I thought you were going to see over the next couple of days that I wanted to refresh. I wanted to teach you those chart patterns so that you can, because I think you're going to see some of that in the next couple of days. Well, guess what? That chart pattern we went over yesterday, today, right there, Uber, we found it, we saw it, we capitalized on it. We got 120% gain on the trade. Let's talk about it. The double bottom occurred back here on the 3rd of October and the 29th of September. You guys can see very clearly a double bottom. Double bottom is when the price gets down to the same exact price, can't bounce, can't break beneath it, and the stock then moves to the upside. So there's one touch, there's two touch, stock moves to the upside. So that's a double bottom. A double bottom is a level of support. But once that level of support is broken, especially due to a fundamental news catalyst, you would look for that level to start acting as a level of resistance. Today, there was a piece of news that came out that the Department of Labor was going to put a bill forward to reclassify the gig economy workers. Gig economy workers, meaning if you drive for Lyft, you drive for Uber, DoorDash, whatever it is. Right now, as it stands, Uber drivers are independent contractors for Uber. The Department of Labor is trying to say they should be employees. Now, that's a big change for Uber's business. That has major financial implications for Uber as far as the cost of employment or the cost of workers that Uber will incur, because you have all these other insurances and things that you need to do if you have actual employees. There's other benefit plans that you need. It's better for the worker, but not for all workers. Actually, some people would rather be independent contractors, but it's better for some, not good for others, not good for Uber as a company. If they have to do that, it changes their tax situation. It's a big financial change if they have to label all their drivers as employees. So on that news, Uber gapped down. Now, every single day pre-market, I talk to my members in chat. We go over the watch list. Every day, the mods and I, we publish a watch list. We publish a game plan, exactly what it is that we're looking for, the stocks we're going to trade, what the game plan is. I came on the microphone before the market opened, and members, true or false, because non-members obviously weren't there. If you're a member, just type true or false. I came on the microphone pre-market and I said, guys, for Uber, watch for a bounce back to 26. I'm looking to get short in front of 26. I think the stock can move down to at least 24.50, and I'm going to look to short the stock in front of 26. That is verbatim what I said to everybody before the stock market even opened. This is the type of guidance that you get being inside of True Trading Group. This is the advantage that you have being in True Trading Group, because you're going to know exactly what professional traders are going to do before they actually do it, not after they do it. I'm not coming on and saying, oh, hey guys, I shorted Uber 3 minutes ago. The price has dropped 50 cents. Now you go and try to chase the trade. I'm telling you, before I even enter the trade, about 15 minutes before I enter the trade, that I said, if this stock gets back to 26, I'm going to short it. I told that to everybody. Angela, welcome. Angela, you're going to be with us now. You're going to get the game plan. Angela, welcome to the group. Guys, that means we're down to now just 10 laptops. These are going to go quick. I'm telling you, once you get to single digits, they fly. People love free stuff. Go to ttgoffer.com right now. You literally only have a couple of spots left to get a free laptop. That price is only good for the next couple of people here that are going to join. Then the price is going to start to go back up towards the $22.12. We've kept this price at a 50% discount for being on these live streams. If you want to get prepared for the next 2 days that I think are going to be the complete crucial make or break for this market and determine what the market's going to do for the rest of the year. That's why we held it down at the 50% discount. I don't want any excuses. I don't want anything to stand in your way. I don't want you to feel like a platform like this that can help you is out of reach. That's why we've held it down here for 1100, but that ends at midnight. Take advantage of this here now. Angela, welcome to the family. Let's get back to the charts. There's that double bottom. We broke beneath it. I'm going to go to a 3-minute chart now. Okay, I'm going to go to a 3-minute chart now. All right. Hell, I'm going to even go to a 1-minute chart just to show you the actual price action. So here's the 1-minute chart. As soon as the market opened, you see how we opened down here around 25.50? Then what happened? Okay. And honestly, guys, I'm telling you this now, it's not going to be cheaper on Black Friday. It's not going to be cheaper on Thanksgiving. It's not going to be cheaper on Christmas. You guys can buy a membership to True Trading Group today with confidence, because even if for some reason we are cheaper, which we're not going to be, we'll actually send you back the difference in cash. How's that sound? How's that sound? If the price goes down for those dates, we'll give you back the difference in cash. That's how confident we are on this platform. Buy with confidence, guys, knowing you're getting the best deal that you possibly can on this membership before we move this price higher. All right, so let's get back to Uber. So there's the opening bell on Uber. So right, like I told you, the news came out. You had this huge gap down. Huge gap down. I said 26. I'm going to short the stock in front of 26. What happened? As soon as the market opened, we shot up to $25.95. 25. Can you make monthly payments on the 1100? Asks TradingFi. No, you cannot. However, we do accept PayPal credit. Okay, we accept credit card. We accept PayPal. We also accept PayPal credit. So if you guys want to use PayPal credit for your membership, you certainly can. You're more than welcome to. We use PayPal credit. You can just select that as a payment option when you go to ttgoffer.com. All right. So there you have it. There's the move back to 26. So again, previously, that $26 level was support, right? You see that double bottom? There's the support level. So now you have a piece of news that's negative for the company. And now we gapped underneath a major level of support. So I went ahead right on that move as we shot back up to 26, and I shorted the stock right there. 25.72. I am short Uber, 25.72, right in front of 26. Exactly what we said we were going to do, right off the pre-market watch list, right off the pre-market game plan. And whenever I trade a mid or a large cap stock, listen, for those of you that are watching this right now and you're like, oh, well, that's great, but I can't short a $26 stock. I don't have that kind of capital. Don't worry about it, because every single time that we trade a large cap, we will give you an option to coincide with it. I shorted the stock itself. I've got a larger account. I went in, I shorted the stock itself. But every time that I trade a large cap or a short of stock, I will always give you an option contract. If you want to follow me on the trade, I give you an option contract to follow. So today I told people, hey guys, I'm shorting this stock here at 25.72. If you want to follow me on this trade, you can look at the October 21st expiration, $25 strike put option. At the time of that entry, that put option was trading around $1.05, $1.10 a contract, right? So now all of a sudden people that have smaller accounts, so you're like, oh, $1, $1.10, I can do that. I've got the capital. I got the buying power for that. $1.10, that option contract went all the way to $2.50. That is nearly a 130% gain. That's about 125, 127% gain on the Uber put option. If you guys made money on the Uber put option, sound off in chat. I want to know about it. Tell me how you did. If you guys followed along with the option trade here on the back of that analysis, and the stock just completely cratered, guys. It just completely cratered. And all we start doing is just start ripping profits. We just start ripping profits off the table on the way to the downside. And I damn near bottom tick this thing. Does the membership automatically renew next year? Okay, so Jesus Tejada, you can turn your automatic renewal off. Okay, you can turn the automatic renewal off, but also we will spend literally the last 30 days of your membership obnoxiously contacting you to remind you that your membership is coming up for renewal. And if you don't want to renew it, we will help you cancel that membership so that it automatically does not renew. Okay, we have an entire system set up. We have an entire staff of people that will call you, will email you within 30 days of your membership coming up for its renewal to make sure that you want to renew. And if you don't, we will easily walk you through just completely canceling your membership so that you're not charged again. But another major factor here, Jesus, that I want you to know is your membership is never going to be more money next year than when you pay to join. When you join True Trading Group, you are locking yourself in at that price. So, Jesus, if you joined today, you paid $1,100. Next year, when your membership comes due for renewal, you will pay $1,100 to renew your membership. And honestly, we often give people a deal to kind of renew their membership early. If you want to stay with us, and you might even end up paying a little bit less than the $1,100. But I can guarantee you, you will never pay more than $1,100. That's a big deal because I can assure you our membership is going to be significantly more money next year. It doesn't matter. Our membership could be $2,500 next year. When your membership comes up for renewal, you're only going to pay what you paid today, and that's $1,100. So you might save 50% today. You might save 60 or 65% next year. And that's important because 78% of our members renew their membership. So I'm pretty confident you're going to want to renew yours. All right. So you're locking yourself in at that $1,100 price point. All right. So important thing to note there. So Jesus, great question. And guys, remember, if anybody has any other questions, I'm being serious. Don't hesitate if you have a question. Send a text message to 786-505-4049. The phone number is right there at the bottom of your screen. Don't be shy. Send us a text. We'll help you out in any way that we can. All right. So Jesus, I hope that helps answer your question. All right, guys. So there you have it. Monster trade. And like I said, over 120% gain on the put option trade on Uber. And it was the perfect combination of a fundamental catalyst that is bad for the company, causes the stock to gap underneath a previous support level. So we look for then that previous support level. Now that it's broken, we look for it to become resistance. And when the stock went right back up to 26, we got short right here, and then bang, that support level became resistance. The stock rolls over, and we absolutely knock it out of the park. It literally took us about 30 minutes to make 120%. That is how crazy this market is. That in 30 minutes, you can make 120% gain. That's the trading environment that you are missing out on day in and day out if you are sitting on the sidelines. Now, with that volatility does come extra opportunity, but with that volatility also comes risk. Everybody knows there's risk involved when you guys get into the markets, but that is why we will teach you guys proper risk management. We're going to teach you how to stick to your stop losses, how to take the proper position size. We're going to teach you all of those things. But this is what I'm talking about. 120% in 30 minutes. Are you kidding? And I expect a lot more of this over the next couple of days, a lot more of this over the next couple of weeks, a lot more of this over the next couple of months, but it will not last forever, folks. I can promise you that. The time for you to act, it's not 6 months from now. It's right now. It's today, before all of this comes out over the next 2 days. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I think the market does, not just for the next week. I'm going to tell you what I think the market does for the whole rest of the year, depending on what this inflation data comes in at. That's how important this data is. That's how much you can afford to just be sitting on the sideline and try to analyze all this data by yourself. I've analyzed data like this for 16 years. I'll tell you exactly what it means. And I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing with my own money on how to profit from the direction the markets are going to go when that number comes out. All right. So congratulations, guys, on the Uber trade. That was an absolute home run. Really happy to see it. So many members were able to capitalize on this, mostly because we went over it before the market even opened. So before the market even opened, I told you I'm going to short the stock in front of 26. So the stock went back up to 25.95. A bunch of members started shorting, getting puts, and then bang, the stock just completely falls out of bed, and we nailed it. So great job there, guys. All right. Next up, I want to start to go over. When I go over with you guys now, I told you we were going to talk about the Uber trade, and then I told you that we were going to go over a mill. Guys, hold on real quick. A mill, if I'm pronouncing that, or a meal, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I see that you're having some problems signing up. I see you're having some issues signing up, Emil. Send a text message to 786-505-4049. Again, the number is 786. This is for Emil or a mill or Emil. 786-505-4049. I see you're having a hard time signing up. Send us a text. We'll get you situated. Remember, guys, if you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that means you're getting one. You got the double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need it, but hell, it's there for peace of mind. And that price goes up at midnight. You want the 50% discount? You have until today. Take advantage of it. Get your butts in chat. Let's trade through the most crucial 2 days, I think, of the entire year. Let's trade through it together. So let's get back to the overall markets. Let's get back to some of the lessons. One lesson I want to hit on first very quickly is going to be a lesson that can help you stay in winning trades longer. Now, there's a specific trading technique that I learned when I worked at the fund in New York that I've since kind of tweaked a little bit for my own retail trading. And it's a tier trading method. It's a tier trading strategy. And this is designed very specifically to help you stay in winning trades longer. A lot of amateur traders really struggle with holding on to winning trades. They get very anxious when they're in a winning trade, and they want to like take the money before they think it's going to disappear and the trade's going to go against them. I'm sure a lot of you know exactly the feeling that I'm talking about. This method and this technique will help prevent you from doing that, and it'll keep you in the trade longer so you can capitalize on a bigger piece of the move. Too many traders try to perfectly time their entries and their exits. And the truth of the matter is trading is not perfect. You're not going to perfectly enter at the bottom and perfectly exit at the top. Stop trying to. It's impossible. I'm not that good. You're not that good. Nobody else is that good. Rather, when you enter a trade, you want to identify levels or areas of resistance, if you're long, that you want to take profits off as the stock works in your favor. We got to welcome Alfred. Alfred's the newest member of the group. Alfred, now we're down to just 9 laptops, guys. So Alfred, welcome to the family. There's 9 laptops left. Again, guys, go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,100. You see a laptop, you're good to go. You do not need to enter your address to get the laptop. You will get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim that free laptop. We cover the shipping cost. We ship anywhere in the world. We have members in Japan, the Philippines, Australia, New Zealand, India, Russia, the UK, Spain, Italy, the Netherlands, Egypt, Mexico, Canada. We have members all over the world. Okay, so we will ship you that laptop anywhere in the world. We cover the shipping, so don't worry about it. But there's only 9 of them left. So hurry up and grab one before they run out, and grab one before the price goes up. And honestly, just grab one before tomorrow and all hell breaks loose in this market. That's really the most important thing. To hell with the laptop. I mean, yeah, laptops are great, but you know, it's even cooler to buy your own laptop with trading profits. And I expect just absolute immense opportunity over these next couple of days. And I'm going to be there to lead my group of 10,000. Myself and the 9 other mods, we're going to lead our group of 10,000 members through that process. We got to hey Zeus, what's up, man? I'm glad you just joined. Hey Zeus, I assume it's the same Hey Zeus that just asked that question previously. I'm glad to have you part of the group, man. I look forward to it. There he is. There's that guy. There's my guy. Welcome to the family, Hey Zeus. 8 of those laptops left now, guys. I told you they're going to go quick. They're going to go quick. There's 8 of them left. Make sure you guys take advantage. Grab one while you still can. All right, grab one while you still can. Awesome. All right, so let me go back. Let's go back to the tier trading technique, right? Instead of you trying to, let's say I'm just going to use 100 shares as an example. Instead of you buying 100 shares and then selling 100 shares, what I'm going to teach you how to do is I'm going to teach you how to buy 100 shares, then sell 25 shares, then sell 50 shares, then sell 25 shares. That's what I'm going to teach you how to do. That's the tier trading technique. The tier trading strategy is designed very specifically to help you stay in winning trades longer. Robert. Yes, Robert, welcome. 7 of those laptops now remain. That's it. I told you they're going to go quick once you get under 10. 7 laptops now remain. Robert, welcome to the family. If anybody has questions, remember, don't hesitate. Send a text message to 786-505-4049. Again, one more time, 786-505-4049. Don't hesitate. Ask us any questions that you guys have. Phone number is right at the bottom of your screen if you missed it. All right. So that tier trading strategy, again, something I learned at the fund, works massively for our retail trading. You are going to learn to identify resistance levels, or if you're short, support levels. But let's say you're going to go long, you're going to buy a stock. We're going to teach you how to identify resistance levels. These are going to be your profit targets. All a profit target is, if you're long, a profit target is a resistance level. If you're short, a profit target is a support level. These are areas that could possibly reverse the direction of the stock. So when you encounter a price level that could potentially reverse the direction of the stock, you want to take profit off in front of it. So let's, for example, say you're going to buy a stock at $10. And we take a look at the chart, and we're going to teach you how to look at a chart and say, where's resistance? Well, looks like there's resistance at $11, at $12, and $13.50. Okay. Well, we're going to buy that stock at $10. If $11 is a resistance level, then you're going to sell, let's say you buy 100 shares. We're going to teach you how to sell 25 shares at $10.82. Why $10.82? Because $11 is a resistance level. If it's a resistance level, then that means there's the potential for the stock to get to 11 and then turn around and reverse course back down because it's resistance. So we want to take some profit off when we get to 11. So we're going to teach you to sell 25% of your position. 25% of your position comes off at profit target number 1. And then you hold now 75% of your position until you get to profit target number 2. Now, let's say the stock breaks through the $11 resistance. Your next resistance level is $12. The stock then makes a run up to $11.84, and you're going to then sell 50 shares at $11.84. Why? Because $12 is a level of resistance, and if it's a level of resistance, it has potential to reverse the direction of the stock. This way, we are taking profit off as the stock moves higher, but you're still in the trade. So in case the stock keeps going, you keep making money on the way up. What a lot of inexperienced traders do is they're going to buy the stock at 10. They see that there's resistance at 11. It gets to $10.95, and then it pulls back to $10.70. And the inexperienced trader goes, oh no, I was just up, $100. Now I'm only up 75. I better just get out now before I lose everything. $75, it's better than nothing. That's what the inexperienced trader is going to tell themselves. I'm sure you all have gone through this process yourselves. Guys, welcome Roger. Roger's the newest member. Now we're down to just 6. These are going quick. Oh, man. Guys, hurry up. Don't wait for me to finish talking because I'm nowhere near done. Go pull up a web browser window right now. Enter ttgoffer.com. Enter the coupon code, TTG121. Click apply code. The price is going to flash green. It'll drop to $1,100. As long as you see a laptop, that means you're getting one of the 6. If you're watching this live stream later on and you see a laptop, that means you're still one of those 6 still available. Jump on it while you still can, because if this is later, there's probably only 1 or 2 of them left. So you want to jump on that as soon as you see it. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email with instructions how to claim it after you guys join. And again, we ship anywhere in the world. We cover the shipping costs. It's totally free. Welcome to the family, Roger. Everybody, welcome Roger, the newest member of the TTG Fam. All right. So that's what a lot of inexperienced traders are going to do. I know many of you know exactly what I'm talking about. This has probably happened to a lot of you. You're in a trade, you're up $200. You're like, this is great. Yeah. Then the stock starts to pull back. Now you're only up $130. And all of a sudden you start to get very nervous. You're like, oh no, I was just up 200. Shit, I should have sold. Now I'm only up 130. Maybe I should just get out now. I don't want that $130 to go to 10. It's better than nothing. Let me get out. I'll take the 130. But then an hour later, 2 hours later, if you were still in the stock, you'd be up 350 because you're selling your winning trades too soon. This tier trading strategy is designed specifically. If what I am saying right now is something you struggle with specifically, this is something that can solve that problem and can help you stay in winning trades longer and therefore help you make more money on the trades that you're right on. Too many people don't make enough money when they're right. The tier trading strategy will help you make money when you are right. The reason why I'm going over this with you today, and if you're a member to Trading Group, there's an entire course dedicated to the tier trading system. Go review it. Because I think that what's going to happen these next couple of days is going to give the market very clear directional momentum. Meaning I think you're going to get a week or 2 weeks of just straight direction. Now, whether that direction's up or down is going to be based on what the inflation data comes in at. But I think you're going to get multiple days of direction. That's going to be important because I don't want you guys getting out of your winning trades too soon. The next couple of days and the next couple of weeks that follow could be one of the best money-making opportunities of the entire year. So I want you to capitalize on that opportunity to its fullest extent possible. I don't want you leaving all this profit on the table. That's why we're going over this lesson here today. It's called tier trading. Members know it well. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Type the number 1 if tier trading has completely changed your trading for the better. If The tier trading system has helped you guys become better traders. I want you to type the number 1 in chat right now. Anybody that's not a member, that's not familiar with tier trading, I can assure you, once you learn how to trade in tiers, you will never trade in any other way ever again. It is that much of a game changer. It's so important that in the curriculum at your trading group, there's an entire course dedicated to the tier trading system specifically. That's how important it is. And you can see by the amount of people that are typing the number 1, it's a complete game changer. The tier trading system alone has helped these people better their results. And I'm confident if you learn how to implement it properly, it can benefit yours as well. Make sure you go through that course. It's important. And I think it's going to help you benefit over the next couple of weeks to come. Okay, so there's your tier trading method. Very important piece of lesson I wanted to go over with you guys before we go into some psychological lessons now. And that's how I'm going to wrap things up. I went over a few technical lessons yesterday. Yesterday, we went over chart patterns. We went over indicators. If you missed my live stream yesterday, go back and check it out. I suggest you guys go check it out. It was really an amazing live stream. Today, we went over something more technical, right, with the tier trading system, but I also want to talk to you about some psychological lessons. When volatility picks up, stocks make bigger moves. When stocks make bigger moves, that provides you with more opportunity, but it also provides you with the chance of your emotions getting the best of you. And because of that, because I think this is going to be a volatile time, I want to make sure that your emotions remain in check. So there's a couple of little key psychological lessons I want to hit on before we break for the night. And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. The PPI number is going to come out. That's an inflation number. I'll be with members live inside of chat at 8:30 a.m. Eastern to go over that number and dissect it and analyze it with you and tell you exactly what I think is going to happen and whether I'm going to be long or whether I'm going to be short and what I'm going to go after. The chat room itself is going to open at 7:30 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so you guys can hop into the chat at 7:30 a.m. Eastern if you want. I'll be in there at 8:30 a.m. when that number comes out to walk you through exactly what it is and break down that analysis for you real time. All right. Before we get to that, though, I have to go over some couple psychological lessons I think are going to be beneficial in helping you guys make money over the next couple of weeks. First and foremost, let's talk about FOMO, because I have a feeling that FOMO is going to come into play at some point during the next couple of weeks, because I think that the data that you're going to get over these next 2 days are going to make the markets move in a huge way. I think you're going to get a huge move in the market. I don't want you guys to fall victim to FOMO. So what is FOMO? Fear of missing out. Meaning if a stock makes a big moves, you're scared you're going to miss this massive move, and you end up chasing that stock higher. So how can you prevent yourself from chasing a stock? I have a very specific little tip, a little lesson that I share with members in TTG that helps prevent them from chasing and falling victim to FOMO. It's one question. Ask yourself one question. If you were already in the trade, what would you be doing at this moment? That's the question. If your answer is, I'd be taking profit, you're chasing. You're falling victim to FOMO. Because if a different version of you would be selling the stock at this moment or at this price, then you should have no business buying the stock at that same moment and at that same price. That is how you can stop yourself from chasing a stock. It's one question. It's a simple one. Ask yourself, what would I be doing if I was already in the trade? Now, if the answer is buying more, or I'd be holding my position, then okay, then you're not chasing the stock. Then maybe there's a lot more room to go. You can get yourself into that position. Emil, welcome. Welcome to the family. I'm glad we were able to get that problem resolved for you. Emil, welcome to the family, guys. Now we're down to just 5.
Why you add vowels?
How do you know that it's not pronounced Emil?
How do you know that it's pronounced Emil? How do you know it's not Emil?
It might be Emil, but I know someone whose name is Emil, and it's spelled A-M-I-L.
This is E-M-I-L.
I know, but
like Emerald. I got, like Emil, like Emerald.
It could be Emil. It could be Emil. Emil or Emil, if you're in the chat, please comment for me the phonetic spelling of your name.
Bro, this is amazing. Ron DeSantis is calling me right now.
Yo, pick up that man's call.
Ron, go for Adam.
Ron, yes, Ron, go. You're here. I'm here.
Ron, guys, we got Ron DeSantis on the live stream. Oh, he hung up.
Oh man, I thought maybe Ron was going to sign up for a membership. Listen, when Ron calls, pick up. That's too funny. Anyway, guys, what was I talking about? Oh, psychological lessons, right? Psychological lessons. Okay, psychological lessons. Where was I? FOMO, right? Okay, so that's one question you can ask yourself to prevent yourself from chasing, all right? And remember, if a stock is truly strong, you're going to get more than one crack at it. Or if a stock is truly weak, you get more than one crack at it. Like, you don't have to start, like, I think that once this data comes out, I think you're going to get multiple days of direction. You got to look at this. Let's go full screen, guys. Adam or Joe, can you guys take me charts full screen for a second? Thanks. I want to show you guys the last couple of times that we got inflation data and then what the markets did to follow. So in June, you got inflation data for the month of May, right? So it's always the month you get the data, it's always data from the prior month. So you got your inflation data in June for the month of May, and you can see that for the next 6 days, 5 or 6 days, the markets went straight down. So you got directional follow through. That the inflation data was worse than people expected, and therefore the markets went down for 5 or 6 days consecutively, right? The next time you got your inflation data, and I forgot which day it actually was. It was sometime in here. I just forget what day it was. I want to produce a series titled Adam and Mike. I feel like it would do really well. I feel like it would do really well, Bruce. And I know what you do for a living, so I know we can make this happen. So I know what you do for a living, Bruce. So we can talk about this.
Also, Bruce, I just want to say, I really appreciate that just for alphabetical purposes, you put A before M.
Yes. Very nice. Okay. So the next time you got inflation data, and again, I don't remember the exact day that you might have been in here. I don't remember the exact day that you got that data. It was one of these days in here. But what you'll see what happened to follow. 2 weeks of upside. It was better than expected, right? So here the inflation data was better than expected. The markets went up for weeks. Here it was worse than expected. The markets went down for a week. Better than expected, up for 2 weeks. Then you got inflation data again. Okay, you got inflation data again that came out here. And here was your inflation data. Right? There was your inflation data. And then what happened? The markets went straight down for 2 weeks. The point that I'm getting at here, guys, is this, these inflation readings are drastically changing the sentiment of the market. Okay. July 13th. Yes, Marco. Thank you. It was July 13th. Thank you for that, Marco. You're correct. It was July 13th. Okay. So what you'll notice is, every time you've gotten an inflation reading, right? Every time you've gotten an inflation reading, it's come in, it's moving the market. It's moving the market in a clear direction. So you don't have to say to yourself, like, okay, if I get it, if I miss this move over the next 30 minutes, like that's the only time I'm going to be able to catch that move. You're getting so much follow through on these inflation numbers that if the stock is truly strong, there'll be more than if the markets are truly strong because the data is good, then there's going to be more than one opportunity for you to get long over the course of the next 1 or 2 weeks as the markets move higher. If the data is bad, you're going to have more than 1 week. I mean, you're going to have more than one opportunity to get short as the markets will go down over the next 1 to 2 weeks. So that's what I mean by, you'll have more than one chance. You'll have more than one crack at it. You don't have to fall victim to FOMO. Ask yourself that one question, and that can help prevent you from chasing. Okay. And then also another lesson is don't fall in love with your idea. It's very important, and this kind of goes right back into.
But what if we fall in love with the idea of you?
The idea of me? I mean, listen, I'm all for it. I'm all for loves and hugs. Let's do it. I'm all for it. But don't fall in love with your idea. And what I mean by that, this kind of rolls into what I've been talking about for the last 2 days. JT, welcome, guys. We're down now to just 4 laptops. There's only 4 of them left. We're running out here. JT, welcome. Guys, remember, as long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that's how you know that you're going to be getting one. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com and enter the code TTG121. All right. TTG121. All right. So back to what I was saying. Too many people, or this is what I've been telling you over the last 2 days. Don't be predictive. Okay. Be reactive to this data. A big mistake that a lot of traders have made is that they have tried to predict what these numbers are going to be. What I mean by don't fall in love with your trade idea is just because you think that inflation is going to be high and the markets are going to go down and Credit Suisse is going to go bankrupt and all hell is going to break loose and the market's going to go down to 3,000 on the S&P. Even if you think that, do not allow that to make you continuously buy put options, because if that number comes in better than expected, the markets have done a phenomenal job over the last 3 weeks of absorbing absolute max pessimism and some horrific news headlines. And the market really has not yet cracked. The market has not yet given up. So if those numbers come in better than expected and there's finally a positive news headline, this market can ricochet right back to the upside violently and quickly and in a big way. And if you're stubborn during that process, you will get absolutely run over. If you're just like, nope, the market's going to go lower, nope, and you just keep buying put options, because that's what happened to people in July and August. That's what happened to people in March, and you will get run over during those market moves to the upside. It's entirely possible that if these numbers come in better than expected, that the next move this market makes is back here. That's entirely possible. Entirely possible. If the numbers are better than expected. The point that I'm making is, don't allow your opinion to jade you from making decisions that are going to cost you. Okay? Don't fall in love with a trade idea. Don't try to predict what's going to happen. React to the data. Just react to the data. All right? Don't try to predict it. React to it. Okay? Now, guys, TTG fam, that kind of wraps up the educational piece of the live stream. Members of True Trading Group, get over into the main chat room immediately following this live stream. Adam and I have an important announcement that we want to share with you all. So members of TTG, go into the main chat room when we're done with this live stream. The chat room, I think, Adam, it might be open already, but you guys can head on into, yep, it's already open. Head on into the main chat room, okay? Head into the main chat room. Adam and I have an important announcement. This is for members only. If you're not a member, don't worry about it. If you are not interested in a membership at all, don't worry about it. You can sign off the live stream, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the actual platform for people that are interested. We only have 4 of those laptops left, so they're going quick. If you're not interested, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. Smash that like button before you guys go. I do this 6 days a week. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. I hope it was beneficial. Hope you got some education, some value out of it. For those of you that are thinking about a membership, let me show you the actual platform, and then we're going to break. All right. When you join TTG's membership, you're getting access to everything. Okay. There are no upsells for courses. There's no upsells for tools. All of our courses, all of our tools are included when you guys pay the $1,100. There's no upsells for that stuff. So let me show you everything that comes with that $1,100 membership. Our chat room, of course. The chat room is where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades. We're telling you what we're seeing, what we're buying, what we're selling. Every day, all day. We open at 7:30 a.m. Eastern. We stay open until after the market closes. We are not just gone after 2 hours and you're left to fend for yourself. Myself and 9 other professional traders are with you all day, every day throughout the trading session. You can use the mobile app. Like I said, the mobile app will let you be able to follow along with what we're doing in chat, even while you're not in front of your computer and you guys are working your full-time jobs. 2 private study groups with any one of our pro traders to ask questions and really help speed up that learning curve and get you started on the right path. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, live breaking up to the second news alert service. If you went to Benzinga directly, this alone would cost you over $1,000. Do not do that. We've spent years building relationships with Benzinga to offer their product on our platform at no additional charge to you. It is included when you pay the $1,100 to join the TTG platform. You'll also get access to TradingView's premium charting software. This charting software would cost you about $600 a year if you went directly to TradingView. Don't do that. It's included with your $1,100 membership fee when you join the TTG platform. You get the Trade Ideas scanner. This scanner is the industry standard. Make sure you're always focused on the hottest stocks during the day. It'll cost you a few $100 if you go to Trade Ideas directly. Don't do that. It streams live on our platform for free every day inside of True Trading Group. ETNA's simulator. The simulator from ETNA will let you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you're learning in the courses. This will cost you just under $1,000 a year if you go to ETNA directly. Don't do that. It's included with your $1,100 membership fee when you join True Trading Group. You're going to get our own proprietary scanner that lets you create your own custom scans. You're going to get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow. That data would cost you several $100s a year if you paid for it on your own. Don't. It's included with your membership when you join True Trading Group. You get a trading journal that will actually track all of your trading and break it down to the statistics and the numbers so you can see what you're doing wrong. A similar software would cost you, again, several $100s a year. Don't pay for that. It's included with your membership when you join True Trading Group. This is the stuff that you guys get access to with the platform. You also get a social sentiment scanner. The social sentiment scanner will go through Reddit, StockTwits, and Twitter, and it'll tell you which ticker symbols are being mentioned most on those platforms so you can stay ahead of the crowd. Analyst ratings on any stock you're interested in. You'll know exactly how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating on a particular stock. There's insider buying, insider selling, short data. It's all included, folks. You don't have to pay $1 extra for any of this stuff. Then, like I told you before, the mods and I, we publish a watch list every day. The stocks we're looking at, the game plan of how we plan on trading it, just like on that Uber trade today. Members knew before the market even opened that I was going to short Uber at $26. That's what you're going to get access to each and every single day. That's one of the advantages of being in True Trading Group. You're going to know what professional traders are going to do before they even do it. Then you have all the courses. The courses are a simplified version of what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it. We've got it in text and video, whatever's easier for you to learn. There's no upsells for additional courses. Every single course is included for the $1,100. Then there's a video library with 300 hours of workshops and webinars that we've conducted with members covering a bunch of different topics like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to build a long-term portfolio, and so much more. And then once you become a member, you can attend all those workshops live. Guys, it's time you actually invested in something real, a platform with real value that can help you reach your goals. Now, I can't guarantee that you're going to be successful just because you join True Trading Group. I can't and I won't. But what I will guarantee you is as long as you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one study group, if you do not make that $1,100 membership fee back at least once during your membership, I will give you $2,200 back. That's the deal. That is how it is when you join True Trading Group. I put my money where my mouth is. We back up our claims. I stand behind this platform. I see the results that members are having. And I have no problem offering that to anyone here that joins today. I don't think you need it, though, but I get it. Peace of mind for you. We've only had to refund 2.6% of our users. We have a 78% retention rate, and we're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 1,750 reviews. Based on what members tell us, the reviews they leave, based on the retention rate and the refund rate, I can very confidently tell you that TTG has helped and worked for thousands of people. And if you put forth a little effort, I think it can work for you as well. And I'm willing to back those chances up with the double your money back guarantee. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,100. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. If you're watching this live stream later and you see a laptop, that means you're getting one. We've only got a couple of them left, so jump on it quick. Don't forget, guys, the price is going up at midnight tonight. This is the last night for the 50% $1,100 price point. It ends here today. So claim it while you still can. If you have any questions, send a text to 786-505-4049. Again, it's 786-505-4049. If you have any questions about this membership at all whatsoever, you don't have to enter your address to get the laptop, guys. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions on how to claim it. Remember, if you see one, you're getting one. Okay? If you see one, you're getting one. That's how you know you're getting a laptop. You see it, you're good. All right? That's it, guys. Thanks for joining me here tonight. Again, members of True Trading Group. Members of True Trading Group. Head on over into the main chat room. Okay? Head on over into the main chat room. Adam and I have a big announcement for members only. You guys can head on into the main chat room now. Thanks for joining me. You guys, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications if you haven't done so already. I will see you all in chat tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. Later.